Hey guys, it's your boy Ambrose coming back at you with some hopefully very unrelatable furry content. You want to know why I say that? It's because today we're talking about a scammer. Honestly, I haven't seen anybody talking about this scammer yet. Now, we'll get into the claims that they've been using AI later, but I personally got screwed over by this person, so it's a topic near and dear to my heart. Now you might be thinking, Ambrose, why are you stirring the pot? Well, it's not because I personally had a bad experience. No. It's because I literally have a group chat of people who have gotten screwed over by this scammer. Today I'm talking about Heartofsenso. They are a pretty big creator, honestly. This person has over 25k followers on TikTok, around 12k followers on Instagram also. So yeah, they're probably scamming a lot of people. I will be including screenshots in this video, just for like proof that I'm not joshing you. I did get permission from the other people that were scammed to talk about their experience. I will not be sharing names or pictures. No personal information is going to be shown to you guys, but you're gonna get the memo of what this artist has been doing. Okay, so let's start with my story. Ambrose, we're going back in time now. It's 2023. I have a little bit of extra money and I decide that I want to go forward with my very first art commission. I go through the list of top furry artists that I've been following for a while. Senso seems to have a impeccable art portfolio. Their art style is fun and expressive. It's everything that I was looking for. I went ahead and I messaged them and I was like, hey, are your commissions open? Like, what are your prices? They give me the price. They say, I accept payment up front. I didn't really think anything weird of it because I'm an artist and I require half payment up front, so it's kind of, I don't know. I usually trust the artist because usually it's the customers that are trying to scam the artists, right? Not the artist trying to scam their customers, right? Because most artists want repeated customers, and if you piss a bunch of people off, stuff like this happens, and then you've got YouTube videos made about you. I'm not saying I have a huge platform or anything. I just want this video to show up when you Google their username because they are a scammer. So I sent them the money for the commission, and they're like, I'll update you in a few days. Great, perfect. A few days pass, nothing. About a month pass, nothing. 2 months, 4 months, nothing. And I finally get a response, and they're basically making a bunch of excuses. The first few excuses, I was like, sure, yeah, dude, like, life gets hard. I completely understand. Like, it's okay, like, I think they said their dog died and they had like health issues. It was just problem after problem after problem. As patient as I have been, it has been a year and a half and they have not finished this commission. The only thing they have sent me is this sketch that they probably did in about an hour or less. And they sent that after I sent them their own terms of policy saying if they did not complete the art, I could get a full refund. So I'm pretty sure that Senso sent me this so that I could not get a full refund, and they never planned on finishing it. And I understand that artists take a while sometimes, but here's the kicker, all right? This person opened commissions again before finishing mine, and it had been a year. and they hadn't finished a half-body, full-rendered piece. No background, no nothing. They hadn't finished it, and they opened commissions again, and I messaged them. I was like, hey dude, I noticed that you like opened commissions again, so like, where's my art? I don't know. They kind of hit me with the, life's really hard, da 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 da. I was genuinely trying to figure out at this point if this artist was just a immaculately slow drawer or what, because they had posted their own personal projects like in the time that I had commissioned them. So they were obviously drawing like full rendered pieces and shit just for fun, just for themselves. So I don't think they take that long to draw, but who knows. So I ended up going through their comments and doing a little detective work, and I ended up finding a few people that also commissioned them. Let me tell ya, so far, and I'm sure there's a lot more, but so far I have found like 4 other people, like 3 or 4 other people that have gotten fucked over by this person. As an artist, if somebody commissioned me, these are not cheap commissions, by the way. Somebody paid them $300 and didn't get anything. I would throw up. Like, the disrespect is crazy. Just tell me that you don't value this fandom. Just tell me that you don't value the people that, like, give you a platform. You literally do not give a shit. Also, quick update. I painted my bedroom and I love the color. It matches my rage. Without further ado, I'm going to show the screenshots of my personal experience with this person so you can just see how many months they went without responding to me, and they were active like every single day. and one of the people in the group chat is following this person and they are following them back, which means that these messages are being screened. They're being seen to some extent, and they're just not opening the chat because if you're following somebody and they message you, it's not going to get lost into spam. You know what I'm saying? I also just want to add a quick disclaimer. I do not want you guys to go out and bully this person, because on the off chance that they actually are somebody that's just struggling with a bunch of crazy shit and they're dealing with it in a horrible way, I don't want you to make their life worse. I don't want you to dox them. I just want you to know that if you commission this person, you're probably not going to see your money ever again, and you're probably never going to get the art. However, I would very much appreciate it if you guys spread the word a little bit that this person shouldn't have any more commissions, because they obviously can't do what they're promising they can do. They're just in it for the money, and it's not good. As a matter of fact, after I got screwed over by this, I was like, damn, that really sucks for my first ever art commission that I got scammed. So I just kind of reminded myself, I was like, not every artist is like this, and I'm going to prove to myself that not every artist is like this. So you know what I did? I commissioned kind of like a younger artist. Their name's Puzzle Guts. And you know what? They did the art. It looks amazing. And they got it done in like 2 days. It was a good experience. And I got to support somebody that might not get a lot of commissions, because I found them on Depop. But yeah, there's a lot of people that will not screw you over, myself included, because I have a burning hatred for people that take advantage of the furry community like this. There's even people that are not furries themselves, but they join the furry fandom and become furry artists because there's money in it. I don't like those people because they're not part of, it's not fun. It's like you should support the people that are in the community that want to see it grow, that want to see it thrive, not people that are just in it for money. I'm going to include more screenshots from other people's experiences. They're obviously censored a little bit to keep things private, but you can just pause the video and read them just to get an idea of like how common this is. The last two things I wanted to talk about was my plan of action, and also the mentions that this artist might be using AI. Honestly, I can't really tell for most of them if they're using AI or not. I do think this is a real artist, but if they're using AI, it's definitely like referencing, I guess. Let me know what you think. But yeah, personally for myself, I do not think that I can get a refund, especially because they did complete a little bit of the art. It's nowhere near what they promised, but it is something. I have people that I'm talking to that's paid way more and didn't get anything, so I'm trying to help them out. Heartofsenso, accepts payment through PayPal, and PayPal has a 180-day policy that you can get your money back for. Mine is way past that. There's a few people that might be able to get their money back because of it. But honestly, I just kind of want to get their account suspended so that they can stop doing this to people. And yeah, my working theory is that this person lures you in, is like, yes, I can do this, I promise I can do really good art. And then they keep stringing you along with, yeah, I'll get to it, I'll update you in 3 days, and it never happens. And then they stop responding altogether after 180 days because they know that you can't get your money back after then. I'm going to file complaints with these people. If you personally have experience with this artist, you haven't gotten your art, you paid them way too much money, message me on Instagram. Either account works, but message me. We're gonna figure this out. Good day.